Named Lopez.
There we go.
You think he's got a lead?
No. If I hear anything, I'll let you
All
know.
right. It's an old fort here. Turned it. Fortified church. Anyway, it's
The
seen
Alamo.
better days. What's that?
The Alamo.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't turn out like that either.
Yeah.
Sneaking around waiting with for a moment. Actually, hold on. Are there any? Probably a campfire somewhere. Oh, we were here though.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. Abby, can you help me with this? It's broken.
Broken.
Hold on.
It's broken.
Are you that Lara? Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces. That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
Ooh.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine,
Are you sure it's not a
that's
tomb?
what drives the treasure hunters crazy.
Because that's
Some
more
old
my
guy.
thing.
Infamous Lara Croft is
Some
as
guy
clever
with a
as they
squeaky
say she
voice.
is. Well,
The
if
screechy
you were to
voice
find
saying
it,
bad
you might
puns.
be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest
Okay.
buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will.
Guy with a screechy voice? What are you talking about?
The Crypt Keeper.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the crypt. We've done something up for you.
Boils and ghouls.
Yeah. That's
Did
a
you
guy with
say
squeaky
someone's
one saying
missing?
bad puns.
Yes, Isabella, another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should ask Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down to earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night
tequila.
she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
Puta.
So she ran off.
Yes, to as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong. This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I could never forgive myself.
All right, you stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
You're overreacting.
Okay. Well, both things are in the same general direction, so hey.
You don't hear what I said after the last one.
Laura, you find anything
Nope.
yet?
It's it.
Abby's friend mentioned
Hold on.
a crypt somewhere
Yep.
around the library. I'll meet you there.
Okay, yeah.
The guy said he's full of wild stories, and I said, and tequila.
One leads to the other often, right?
Yes.
This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area. A flood, a fire caused by lightning, and a severe volcanic tremor. In each instance, buildings on this site were badly damaged, requiring considerable rebuilding.
Well, now that's an interesting combination of disasters. Sounds familiar. Arrow.
Have you come to the mission seeking salvation or its secrets?
Yes.
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
To wait for life to unfold before you is a luxury of the young. I was like that once, drifting along.
Is that how you came here?
Huh? Oh, in a way. In a way. Can I offer you a small piece of advice? Make a choice before it's made for you. Enough
good
of my
point.
meddling. Are you looking to trade?
Also, I'd kind of like to know how there's steam coming out of the middle of those lids. Okay, you got different weapons, but I don't know that I care about that a whole lot. These I like.
I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us. Good deal.
Yeah, I guess I might as well take this one too. Suppress. Oh, rifle suppressor. Interesting. Oh, only applies to this though, which I don't have. Hello, Ray. How you doing? Should probably sell this so that I don't max out on
I'm
it.
sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us.
And maybe you'll grab these two. Might as well.
I'm
I got
sure
the
you
money.
will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us. I'll be here if you want to deal some more.
Been writing and drawing some. What you drawing? I wonder where that blind guy with the stories is. I don't remember he was in around here somewhere to talk to, but I don't remember if he had quests or just had stories. Not too worried about it though. Okay, so the side quest is in there. Investigate the cemetery. Probably gonna get interrupted by the main quest on the way in there, but that's okay. Aloha.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
Guys?
A
Are you gonna
Why see?
answer him? There you
If
go.
Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a
There's
solid
a long
theory.
pause.
What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer. Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
Well, before I do that, I want to do the side quest.
They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
Sure they are. Do I need more arrows? No.
Oh boy.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why. One is the same as the next. Some might be a little more orderly, with neat rows, or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
See, I think
In
they
other
should have
words-
just. She should have stopped after I don't know why, and that would have made it all the funnier. Some say, you know, on a graveyard. It's like, I don't know why. And that should have been it. Just
Yeah. I don't know why they say that.
Oh, bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them are neat and orderly and planned, and some of them are a goddamn mess like this one.
Oh,
Calling me a witch. Imagine.
There's a thing to say to a
I'm
stranger.
Sorry?
I'm a herbalist, a shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things
that's
people
scientific.
ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl, a good researcher, and unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know.
me.
She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do. But first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
Get out here, you little jerks.
Yeah.
Hey,
like,
get away
fuck
from
off.
here. It's our treasure.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No, we're not leaving till we find it. We'll sleep here if we have to.
I would
Oh,
kick
I
him into
hope
the
it
grave
doesn't
and
come to
cover it
that.
up. Say, hey,
Is
stay
there
down there, you
anything I
little.
can do to help?
No, we told you. You're not getting our treasure. Manu said if we find it, we can keep it.
He's an
That's
old
a
drunk,
shame.
you
The
kid.
sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
You know the sisters? She could tell on us.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
Whoa. We won't tell. You can help us. If you find the treasure, we'll split it, even.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu told us we need to solve a riddle to find the treasure.
Are you any good at riddles?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
I want you to take my supply.
I'm nourished when the heavens cry.
If I get sick, a village dies.
Who am I?
Okay. Oh.
Well, that sounds like to me.
There's something
Well.
there.
Well.
Well, that's a deep
Looks like
subject.
there's something
Yeah.
fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it.
Well.
So did you find anything?
I sure did. Look at this.
We're rich. Hold on. We said everyone gets an equal share, so...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
You mean it?
Absolutely.
I knew it right away when I saw you. I said there's a real hero.
Please,
See,
please.
Ray
was
figured it out
nothing.
too.
I only did what
And I
any
look at you
reasonable
as
person
nice.
would do.
Thanks for finding the treasure. We're going to show it to Manu.
And I looked at
I
her and I
don't know
said,
how you
that's a
got
stupid
Diego
kid.
and the rest of those kids
Yep.
out of the way, but I'm glad you
Who
did.
forgot how to walk.
Now we can get to work.
Kid?
He's really got to pee.
Yeah. He's got to pee so badly he can't move to the bathroom. Yeah, like, no, kids, I don't need your share of the treasure. I'm a literal duchess. I'm fine.
Where should we start?
Over this way.
And I said, Manu said there was treasure. It's like, you do realize he's out of his damn mind, don't you, kid?
Yeah. Come on, lady. Old
Thank you
woman,
for
put your
your
back
help.
into it.
And I hope you find Isa. I'm worried about her.
I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross. Maybe something about the cross can show you where Isa went.
I don't know why she was trying to climb it, but now I'm going to. Stand out of the way. It's going to fall over again.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way.
There? That way? Or this way?
The cross has
This
got a
doesn't seem
hole
to be
in it.
doing much for me.
We got a compass.
I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross.
Yeah.
You're trying to find the buried treasure.
Yeah, there's nothing really to see over there. I think it might be trying to imply that it's in the mountains over there through that window. Or maybe there's just another one. Follow the path of crosses. Oh, okay. So maybe there's one in this direction that I just can't see from here. Oh yeah, there's one.
There's
another
the next
one.
cross.
I was making a like about. They're saying about graveyards. Some are orderly, some are a mess, and I said, and some have 3 guys in it with guns held on each other. And I was gonna say, no, he wouldn't get that reference. If you've never seen the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, I recommend to everyone watch it.
I've heard good
Clint
things
Eastwood-
about it though.
Oh hell yeah! It is like one of the best westerns ever.
One of the classics, from what I hear.
Oh yeah. In fact, hell, watch the whole trilogy. There was
Can see another.
a fistful of dollars
The faces.
for a few dollars more, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
I don't know what this rope bundle is supposed to connect to. Oh, down there. There we go. I don't need to go that way right now, but I might as well establish the path.
Yeah.
Shortcut for later. Boogs.
Hello, what is scroll?
The ink is badly faded. It's difficult to make anything out. Savage, outrageous, betrayal. And this isn't parchment paper. It's thicker. Animal hide or human, maybe.
Maybe.
There's the next cross.
It's the Necronomicon. Klaatu Barada.
It's
Looks
the
like there's something here.
Omnomnomicon.
Wait, I can push this.
Oh, maybe I
this
can push
first.
this. No.
Boop. I mean, there's a thing in there, but there's also something in here I want to investigate. Aminals!
Bad doggy.
Dingoes ate my baby.
D-I-N-G-O. Dingo is his name. And mutt. And,
Why did you run away when you had me down?
well, they're wounded too.
True, but then you still came back. But you had this fight won. Then you retreated.
The Fuchsens.
Now I'm going to take your skin.
Now what does Fox say? Now he's dead.
Does the fox say, "Arr"? Please don't shoot me. And that knife's blade must be pretty dull by now.
Oh, I was just watching a video earlier. I think you saw one of them, the one I posted. This guy basically soaks stuff in liquor for a week and then drinks the results.
I did not see that one. No.
I think you left a comment on him.
It's possible I might have commented on the
thumbnail, yeah.
or the title or something.
He said it looked like how was it? Warp Dev. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Hello?
He's posted photos now and again.
No.
I'll have to check out that video later. I haven't watched it yet.
When I first laid eyes
it's a whole
on
great
Angel
YouTube
de la
channel I've been
Cruz,
watching.
I knew I met a man of worth. When he spoke, my heart shook. Its tremors vibrated for days after his first sermon. That evening, God himself told me to set out to prove I was the chosen one.
Did he?
I left the next morning, seeking to prove my worth.
I was just watching one where he, let's see, what was it? This was the one when he had a jalapeno soaking in vodka for a month.
Whoa. Must have been spicy.
He says, good, he says.
Isabella! Are you in here? Isabella!
Rossellini!
You're not fucking some big mantis down there again, are you? Oh, right.
What?
Isabella Rossellini a few years ago did a series called Green Porn, which basically talked about the mating habits of different animals, insects, stuff like that, where she wore costumes.
Uh-huh.
Simulating this stuff.
Weird.
Yes. So that's why I said Isabella Rossellini. It's like, ain't fucking some big ass mantis again down here, are you?
I mean, I'm sure there's some fans of that somewhere. I wonder how much of her audience is not what she intended it to be.
I don't know, but...
Huh. I accidentally went back up. I didn't even mean to do that. I just thought that was bleeding somewhere else, maybe. Splurge.
But yeah, apparently like the results, both the... He said it didn't really enhance the taste of the vodka and the jalapeno.
I wonder if he took the jalapeno out and used it to cook something.
No, I think, well, he ate the jalapeno, like...
Okay.
Like
well,
that. Usually he eats whatever he put into the liquor, and then he does a shot of the liquor.
Could have been interesting to cook with it as well.
Yeah.
Either way.
There you are.
Yes. Who are you?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Guillermo del
Poor
Toro?
Guillermo. He's probably killing himself with guilt, too.
He's a nice guy, I've heard.
And making weird-ass movies.
We were both right. There was a hidden crypt, and I did have an idealized view of what it would be like.
How did you injure yourself?
I was on a rope when the tremor hit. The shaking threw me into the walls, the rope snapped, and I hit the water badly. I think my ankle's broken.
In order to get you out, I'll have to go back for help. It'll take several people. What's so funny?
Can one of those people be Sarah? I'd love to see the look on her face when she has to admit that one of Manu's fantastic stories turned out to be true.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm gonna have to look for another way out. I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here.
I definitely enjoy the actress who does Lara's voice. She's got such a warm voice. She's got some personality there, you know? Oh, hello.
May Huascar's knowledge of the two afterlives be sufficient to guide us, if we arrive in either.
I think that's the first time they did that one in this game. There's usually not a lot of pit traps here. They had a bunch in the second game. This way. Oop.
In preparation for the ultimate test, I have begun to explore the crypts and tombs found near the mission. They are challenging and dangerous, and I am slowly improving. My reflexes are quicker. I'm getting stronger, and I dare say my eyesight in the dark is improving. I know there are others trying to prove their worth to Brother de la Cruz, but they will not best me.
Well then. Alright, is there anywhere else to go from here? I feel like I'm missing something. There's nowhere to go from there, I don't think. No. It's like a bit of a dead end, though. It's a shimmy wall here. Okay.
I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
Well, apparently they didn't.
My hubris and my mebris.
That was actually kind of funny. 2 letters in a row. One of them bragging about how great he was and how he was going to win. Then the next one's like, oh, I was arrogant.
Well, I was like, well, day, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Lara, was that you?
It was me, don't worry.
Nope.
I have returned from my training. However, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared. The sisters of the mission have no idea where he went.
Oh.
No matter. I will wait for him to return. My heart is pure. My head is clear. I am ready for the trials, and I will prove to him I am the chosen one.
There we go. Gotta get used to doing that.
I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
Don't tease me. I've spent the night in a crypt.
Mm-hmm. I like how that proves that she's not just thinking to herself, but she's actually saying it all out loud. So that's probably gonna open that over there, huh? Yep, alright. And we can do a swangy swang over this. Here.
Hiya!
Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
I know. I'm here again. Okay. All right. That, yeah, there you go. Alright. Found you, girl. Ah. Now I'll use my little zip line. I should check out what's up there later at some point too, but we'll report back in first. What? Why did it go away? Damn it. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is one of the challenges. Raise the flags! And the roof as well.
Please tell me Isabella's okay.
She is, but she's hurt her ankle, so we'll have to go back and get her.
No. I could not stand to inconvenience you any further. And besides, Sarah tells me you have something important of your own to do. Please, let Isa's friends take care of her from here.
You'll need a couple of people and a lot of rope to get her out.
I'll round them up right away. Where is she exactly?
Take the main road across the river, then follow the crosses.
Wait, the crosses? Did she find something?
She found the crypt Manu told her about.
She did? That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I should have gone with her, and I feel terrible about her ankle. But despite that, this is the adventure Isa's always dreamed of.
She also suggested that maybe Sarah could be a member of her rescue party.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll make sure of it. And speaking of Manu and his crazy stories, if you're looking for something hidden around here, you should probably talk to him. It worked for Isa. He's usually hoarding coal around the mission. And thank you again for finding Isabella. I don't know what I would have done if...
Just make sure she gets back safe.
You wouldn't believe the weird shit she was filming when I found her.
Ah. A great picture of the 80s of her with David Lynch, obviously on the set of Blue Velvet. Find it.
Blue Velvet, I don't remember what that is.
She was, it was kind of like a mystery movie. See, who was that? Kyle MacLachlan, who was a regular for David Lynch. Laura Dern.
Here he is.
But,
1 second, we found Manu.
Yep.
You must be Manu.
Who's that? Who's there?
She's the one who found the treasure.
Is that right, Diego? Well, what can I do for you?
I overheard you telling the children about Maya ruins.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
Well, you were right about the crosses. Isabella followed them to a hidden crypt.
Ha! I knew it! No one ever listens to old Manu, but I was right.
So you were. And I bet you're telling the truth about those Maya ruins.
I recognize something in your voice. The thrill of discovery, of finding something someplace unseen for hundreds or even thousands of years.
There is something thrilling about that, isn't there?
There's no feeling like it. The taste of stale, dusty air still gets my heart racing. These modern people, these so-called realists, they close themselves off from such wondrous possibilities. They can't even imagine some of the things I've seen. That I would give anything to see again one last time.
Perhaps I could be your eyes, your witness of those Maya ruins.
You could at that, yes.
Do you remember where the ruins were?
Now, where were they? I remember a pool fed by 3 waterfalls. I wish I could give you better directions, but it's been so many years.
I should be able to find it. And when I do, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Oh, if you could do that for me. Touch that history.
Lewd.
I would be so...
Say no more, Manu. I'll find it.
Look, if touch that history means fondle the old man's dick, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Lara, touch my history.
Put it over in pictures.
Gross.
Now, this is a fascinating concept.
Mm.
The Miracle Club. Come meet people that share your beliefs, devotion, and taste for adventure. Create lifelong memories as you travel the world together.
Ah.
It's a Christian singles group dedicated to visiting pilgrimage sites.
It's like the Miracle Club. It's like as seen on TV. That sounds like some kind of tool you see in an infomercial. The Miracle Club.
Yeah. Sounds like those like kids' adventures books, you know?
Yeah, or like you remember? I don't know if they still make
This
it.
is an
The
official
club.
document issued.
That's fine. Go ahead.
The club. It was like an anti-theft tool for your car.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other thing reminded me of what was the name of those there was like those books for teenage boys, or that was the intended audience. They're like two teenage boys who solved mysteries.
Oh, the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
Like you had
the
the one for
the title you said reminded me of like Hardy Boys mysteries type of concept.
Hardy Boys, Nancy Drew type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of funny. Game Grumps are doing these adventure books that they're writing to be like Hardy Boys style.
Oh, jeez.
And the covers even look exactly like Hardy Boys type covers. They call it the Ghost Hunters Adventure Club.
Yeah, that was kind of a thing. The mystery books for young readers. And of course, can't forget good old choose your own adventure books.
Classic.
Yeah.
I would always whenever I made a choice, I would hold the page, then check to see where both things went.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, well, I don't like that. Reload to the last checkpoint. Miracle Club. One hit with it and you're cured of the headache you caused yourself. Hey. It causes and cures a headache at the same time.
Yay.
I'm happy Jonah's alive. He makes friends so easily. I probably would have walked here to the mission, but Jonah, he just asked Abby for a ride and she said yes.
The one I bought.
I hope we're in the right place and we can find the box before Trinity. The earthquake hit last night at the oil facility and now there's a volcano. Is this where the next cataclysm will hit? We have to end this before this town ends up like Cozumel.
Yeah, it's got low damage capacity on it. I'm not going to use that. Alright, even if they get the upgrades afterwards, it probably will still suck. Okay, this looks good. Let's get this shoddy. Okay, this is the one I already had equipped, I think, actually. So is this... This is the one I bought. Yeah, the damage just isn't there either. So... Yeah. I don't know, I just don't feel like recoil compensation matters that much on a shotgun, because it's not like you're auto-firing it anyway. No? Do you want to keep on this pistol, or... Oh. Well, the accuracy is bad, but the damage will end up being higher. Let's try this one out. Not that I use the pistol a lot anyways, but I might as well have it be a good pistol. Yeah. Granting that ancient Incan pistol. Hang on. Do I have anything else? Wait. Hold on. I'm on the wrong, I was equipped on the wrong bow for some reason. Oh, I need special pelts for that, eh?
Hmm.
I don't know where to get those ones. Looks like shiny jaguar. Probably have to go back to the other place to get those.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Alright, and I guess I might as well. Why not? Alright, my other upgrades require materials that I don't have. Alright, skills. What have we got? 7. Not sure there's anything in here I care a whole lot. Oh, Fear Arrow will last longer. I care about that. Oh, I should get this. Endurance mixture. Combat armor drugs.
Ugh.
Sundai.
Aye.
Alright. So. Yeah, the animals I need are definitely not in this area. Okay. Let's get to this area and find our little secrety place. Ooh, hello, what's this? Gold! Gold in them thar hills. Yeah, boog. Oh, those are cute birds. Oh, hello.
I saw.
Yeah?
I saw the cutest thing. I had like a border collie, and instead of herding like sheep or anything, he had herding ducklings towards a little water pond. They had little whistle commands, and they could move around, and the little ducklings, they all go together in the direction he sent them. And finally, the little pond, and all flying out. It's like, that's amazing. And no ducklings or something, you could all move in a group like that.
Yeah. Well, they're like that naturally anyways, but it's still cute to see.
Yeah. Like a sheepdog doing that.
Yeah. Border collies are good boys.
Yeah. My granddad had a border collie. Now he raised her pretty much in the house. She was like indoor outdoor dog, but not like most of them. But oop,
mud butt. Apparently ducks actually make pretty good indoor pets.
Yeah.
I've heard. Very affectionate.
Twitter feed called "Why You Should Have a Duck."
Ducklings are definitely adorable.
Oh yeah. The regular ducks are too. There's one duck that's got the most like smoothest like white feathers. Oh, this whole puffball. Oh yeah, big marshmallow at a bill.
Yeah, hello. What have we got here? Jade, and a boog, and a that, and a this. Very exciting. So I think after I finish this game, but before I start up on the first Tomb Raider, I was thinking I was going to do a one-off stream of that Chippy game. Could be fun. I kind of want to check out the water, but I want to check out this first. Oh, so there's something about these waterfalls and water pools and stuff that reminds me of that crab rave video. Seems like a similar area. You've seen that one, right?
The which one?
The crab rave or whatever they called it, where a bunch of crabs were on a beach were having a little dance party.
No, I don't think I missed that one.
I think it's called Crab Rave on YouTube. It's amusing. Well, I can't get through that for some reason. Maybe I can only come back through from the other side of it? I don't know. I don't know why I can't get through here. Might be a one-way only.
Let's see here. I'm looking. Crab Rave.
There's like a little, like having a little dance party at the edge of a cave by a beach, like right on a beach.
Oh, this little animated bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was gonna like somebody. I don't know. I thought it was like showing actual crabs doing something and they had set the music. But okay.
That'd be even better. Like just like a whole bunch of real actual crabs like dancing around.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh wow, that is neat. Kind of reminds me of the last part of
This pendant is decorated in the Incan tradition, but the effigy clearly appears to be an Aztec warrior. That shouldn't be possible.
Like the
I just want
last
to bring that
part
up
of
because it would
the.
be short. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I almost kind of remind me of the last part of the 2003 Zatoichi movie where they had this, almost like a tap dance number at the very end. Like they're having some festival and everybody's doing that while the main character's walking out of town. But it's the way he's moving out of town with the music going at the same time while the dancers are doing the dance. But the music sounds similar to that.
Body Tombi. This is what I was here for. I wonder if they made that to sound that like was inspired by that thing you're talking about, maybe.
Oh wait, I have seen this one. At least that part where they're all moving sideways along the beach. Somebody used that in a. I think Internet Historian used it in one of his videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, something about like something to do with this crab.
Oh God, what is that smell?
An image or something, and then he just used that bit, a little bit of the animation where the crab is moving, along, and it's like, oh, okay. So at least now I know where he got that bit from.
Yeah.
I think it was on shit. I can't even remember which of his videos it was. I think it was Serious Business 101, talking about when businesses try to do something and either somebody messed with it or they just didn't think out their strategy. One of my particular cringy favorites was when, they had like a domestic violence awareness campaign on Twitter with the hashtag Why I Stayed, right?
Oh no.
And people giving their stories about what made them stay in an abusive relationship and everything. DiGiorno decided to hop into the mix.
Uh-oh.
Might be a path underwater.
And put, he had pizza.
Wow.
Needless to say, they caught a lot of shit for that.
That is one of the most tone-deaf things I've ever heard in my life. Wow.
I can't remember who won a podcast or YouTube video or somebody says not only for being so insensitive and unaware, but also for daring to call that stuff you make pizza.
This Maya color is very dark brown, almost black.
That's funny.
With black-rimmed eyes
Yeah.
and facial features that seem to be melting at their extremities. This can only be Exua. He's the patron god of the cacao bean, which accounts for his coloring. Also, because ancient Mesoamericans used those beans as currency, Exua became by extension a god of merchants and of trade. Interestingly, when he first appeared in the lore, he was a god of conflict.
Can you imagine the inflation your economy would have if your currency is something you could just grow more of?
Nah.
But yeah. No, that's.
Talk about
I don't
cash
think
crop.
I've ever tried DiGiorno before. I know I've had Delicio, and it is definitely not. That stuff is bland as shit.
I will say it's not terrible, but he could do just as well getting something like a Red Baron or something like that.
I want to try Tombstone. I keep seeing ads for Tombstone.
Tombstone's pretty good.
What I like is, I don't know if you guys have this in the States, but we have... have you heard of a brand called Dr. Oetker?
No.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Or then there's Casa de Mama.
No.
Yeah.
I will say
those ones I like.
The brand, like the Walmart pizzas, I think like Market Side is the brand. I think that's just an in-house Walmart brand. Their pizzas are really good.
That's surprising.
Usually, the end of my work week, I usually, like, as I'm going home, grab one of those and stick it in the oven. Comes up pretty good. There's also the Hunt Brothers brand, which is usually that pizza with a slice you can get from the gas stations around here.
Is that any good? Because I've heard surprising stories about
I like
gas
it.
station food.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty much comes as is, and they just when it comes to them frozen, they just stick it to this little pizza oven, and then just cut it in these big slices, and it's like a couple of bucks a slice. I used to be like on the way to work, I grabbed that and a Mountain Dew. I was like, like I said, for cheap pizza, it's pretty damn good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do in here. Get up over there somehow. Oh wait, is there an attachment point down here somewhere? No. Is this something I can pull down? Yes.
Is this supposed to be one of the beheaded gods of the underworld?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh. Alright. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta do a thing that looks like it won't help you, but it's the only thing you can think of to do. Sometimes you just gotta try it. That's video game puzzle solving for you. Half the time you just gotta fuck around and find out, you know?
Yeah.
And not in the way that that phrase usually means either. Okay, so there's nothing to do on the surface of the water. Let's go through this. Yeah, okay. This raft for. Get up that wall, that's what. Yeah. Glad it wasn't too waterlogged to float. I'll tell you that. So I think I've just about finished that V Rising game. It is tough though.
Yeah.
It's definitely made for co-op. I don't know how anyone would be able to solo that game normally. But thankfully, it's one of those games where you set up server rules, like you modify parameters and stuff.
Right.
So, and then there is a play solo mode.
Yeah.
But even that's still treated like you're on a
Piranhas are
server. You're
feeding
just
on the corpses.
handcuff me. You're just the only person allowed on the server.
Have to find a
right?
way
So it's a
out.
one-person server. So after an initial attempt to play the game and finding everything very grindy,
Right.
and then only being able to get halfway through the game before I couldn't beat any of the bosses anymore, I ended up
Pulling won't keep the gate open.
restarting and modifying a bunch of the server rules to make it less grindy. Like you can increase the loot drop rate.
Right.
You can increase the amount of resources you get when you're mining and stuff. And you can make your character stronger. So I made my character twice as strong as you would normally be. To make up for the fact that I'm soloing stuff that's supposed to be co-opted, right?
Have to find a way up.
And I've managed to make it to the end. Like the first half of the game was too easy. But now the second half of the game is actually still difficult.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't imagine how anybody could get through this game without having done that. It would have been too hard to solo if I hadn't made those changes. And even then, I'm down to the last two bosses, and the second last boss is still kind of destroying me. But I think I can get around that.
Ooh.
I've learned how he fights, and I just need to get a better ranged weapon.
Ooh, here's another one, same guy. Left pears and 90 proof vodka for a week.
Huh.
Pears are good.
I normally don't like them, but maybe after they've been marinated for a long time, I might like them. There's a thing here, but I can't do anything about that with the water. I think I have to find a way to lower the water here. I just have to remember how.
Have to find a way up.
Or re-find it, I should say.
Have to find a way up.
Gotta be careful around the middle area because I don't want to get eaten by fish.
Have to find a way up.
Oh, hello. I think I had to find a way up, and then I did.
I always love what he says before he downs the shot. Apparently, okay, the guy's Canadian, but his family heritage is like from Croatia.
Okay.
And before he downs the shot, he always goes "Die Boja." And I had to look at his website. His merch says that basically it's, I guess, Croatian for cheers.
Ah.
Die
That
Boja.
makes sense.
When storms
like I said,
crash and rivers swell, direct the waters to quench the thirst of the gods who toil above and below.
Yeah.
that thing he says is, you know, he always tries whatever he's been soaking in the liquor first before he drinks the liquor. His thing he says for that is he's like bone apple tea.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah.
I've
Bone
heard other
apple
people say
tea.
that before.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, not teeth. Tea. Bone apple tea. That's the version I've heard.
It made teeth. I think one time I thought I heard him say bone apple cheese.
I've heard it as teeth, but I'm sure some people say teeth. Or like that one. What was that other thing? There was the. You know, in the end of Final Fantasy VII, the fight with Sephiroth, there was like the Latin chanting.
I forget.
I've heard.
It's been so long.
I've seen people like, not really translate it, but like replace it with English words that sound similar.
Yeah.
It's like something about magic cheeses in there.
You talking about the original Final Fantasy VII or the Well, they haven't gotten that far.
It doesn't matter. It's the same song.
It's like I don't know if they. Let's say if they're talking about the remake now, they've gotten that far.
Well, no, of course not. But there is an encounter with him, but it's probably not the same song. I don't remember though.
Here's a little bit of trivia.
They're making it into a trilogy, is the thing. So.
Yeah. Did you play Kingdom Hearts at all?
Yeah, all of them. Except for the rhythm side game.
Well, you know,
and the mobile ones. All the console ones.
I think in the first one, at least in the first one, you encountered Sephiroth in the game. You want to believe who voices him? NSYNC member Lance Bass.
You're right. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, I know Haley Joel Osment, like from the Sixth Sense, movies like that. He voices Sora.
Yep, it's actually his more famous role now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's been doing it for so long.
Oh, he's still doing it. You know,
so different now because he's so much older. Like he's an adult now.
Oh well, yeah. Let's see what else he did. Somebody else that was a. That's three. That's three. I'm talking. It all says three. Like I tried googling. I tried googling Kingdom Hearts voice actors, and all it goes immediately to Kingdom Hearts 3. Here we go. Other things I remember I saw in there. Oh wow! How are you pronounce? I never played this. Xehanort? Am I pronouncing that right?
Xehanort. Ah shit.
Let's see. Has been voiced several different versions voices. Everybody from Rutger Hauer to Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah, he definitely sounds like Leonard Nimoy. Even when the other guy's doing it, he's trying to do a Leonard Nimoy.
Let's see, is Rutger Hauer in Kingdom Hearts 3? Leonard Nimoy BBS 3D. Christopher Lloyd in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind.
That was the
Have to
DLC.
lower the water level.
Yeah.
Or the water level, Lara.
That's neat. But yeah, I knew about that much at least. It was good.
Those are some pretty crazy games, but they are fun.
Yep.
Have to lower the water level.
I'm aware, Lara. I'm just looking around. Do the arrow thing.
Have to lower the water level.
Add fishing.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Flying back out. Kingdom Hearts is a lot of fun. I agree, Ray. Yeah.
Have to lower the water level.
Story it gets progressively more nonsense as you go, though. Oh, hello. What's this? Although you can at least hold on to the majority of the thread of the story if you play all the games.
Water level.
If you skip a game or two, you're going to be completely lost.
This could be the way out.
Yeah, I don't need the way out right now.
Have to lower the water level. Have to lower the water
Something
level.
I can attach to that. I don't have it. Okay, I can turn this water in a different direction. Way further down. This. Final girly rated. Hello, girly and friends. What is happening?
Girly!
There we go. Water level. Nope. Okay, so what if I now attach this over to that? So I feel like I should look around down there a little bit before I do. So I want to go in there. See what I can do over there. Yeah. Blarga, blarga, blarga. Oh shit, I'm scared. Don't do that to us. Have you played the ones before this, girly? Any of the reboot? Because this is the third one. S1, I think. Keep doing anything there. This. Oh, nope, Laura didn't like that. You've never played a single Tomb Raider game ever? Well, girly, when I finish this one, I'm gonna replay the original one from way back when with like 5 different polygons in the whole game. That is gonna be fun. Alright, so I guess I can't get up there, so I'll just go back over. Did all those polygons go to her chest? Most of them. Chest is much more reasonable in this one. But, yeah, do you only have Shadow of the Tomb Raider in your library, girly, or do you have the whole trilogy of Reboot? There was a big sale a little while back where all the original games were $1 each. So I have all of them on Steam right now. Just this one, girly? Well, you should get the 2 games that came before this one. There's no real point in playing the 3rd game of a trilogy by itself. I highly recommend getting the whole trilogy.
The rope can't support the strain. Damn it.
So do I have a time limit on this then? Is that saying? Gotta go fast. Ongoing story? Yeah, the reboot trilogy is they're all a connected story. And the first one's just called Tomb Raider, so you gotta be careful that you get the one that's after 2000 and not before it. Then it's Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then it's Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is the one that you have. Good night, girlie. Have a good one. I just became aggressively German by that sentence for some reason. Guten Tag, mein Girlie. Oh wait, there's a thing down here.
Huh.
What do I do with this? All over the water again and see if there's anything I can do there. Well, I like the dramatic drums better than the scary violins from the boat. What's the deal with this bugger down here? Ah! It's a trap! Looks like that's supposed to be something you can deal with, but let's see what. Need some Googling there, good
Yep.
sir.
What's up?
Well, I'm in this Mission of San Juan tomb.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit stuck on what to do with this door. Oh wait. I have an idea. I think I just have to make the water wheel stop moving. So it doesn't overexert itself. Feel free to keep looking up the guide anyways, just in case though. I have a theory. This. Mission of San Juan.
I got Church of San Juan.
Well, I was gonna say mission if you look it up for the game.
I'm
Make sure
gonna
to put Tomb Raider in your.
I got Shadow of the Tomb Raider walkthrough.
Yep.
And that's it.
Well, if it's calling it a church, then maybe that's.
Mission of San Juan. Let's see.
Okay, I got it.
Alright.
My theory worked. Thanks for checking, though.
Yep.
Alright. You got her.
Let's see, here's another one. Leaving a potato in vodka for a month.
I mean, that just seems redundant.
Yeah. Like, what is it? It's like a red potato, so.
I guess vodka's made of white potato? I don't know.
I don't know.
What would happen if you made it out of red instead?
Well, they're not all made of potato. I mean,
Have to lower the water.
a lot of them actually made of grain.
That's just not right. Ooh, well, that's useful. Hold on, let's check.
Now to get out of this horrid smelling place.
Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Is there a zip line? Yeah. Ah! Oh, face full of
I
bats.
should be close now.
Say hello to Bruce.
Well, he didn't like the potato, so now he's trying the vodka.
It's the wine.
And he didn't like the vodka either. He just said, keep the potatoes out of your vodka.
But that's literally impossible.
Let me see. Is vodka made from potatoes?
I don't think it is, but
Most vodkas are made with grains, wheat, or rye. Only 3% of vodkas are made from potatoes worldwide.
rude. That's my arm. You can't have it.
So yeah. Apparently that's just a myth. Or at least it's not as they're not as widely made from potatoes as people think.
Water got spicy. Alright. I don't know if we're supposed to port back.
I don't recognize any of these other vodka brands, so nope.
Oh, there's something over there. Weird. I don't know why Hearts and Minds doesn't have a check mark on it. There's nothing left to do in it. I must have missed a step or something. Alright, gotta report back to Manu.
But nope. Vodka isn't just potatoes. In fact, very few vodkas are.
Apparently.
I think they were just became a thing because, well, I've read stories
Irish
of
people
like,
don't drink it more often then.
yeah, that basically some were, but that's because they were cheaper. Then again, I've seen things, especially in the Russian army, they'll find anything to get drunk off of, even if it isn't actually recognized as a drinkable.
I've been in here already.
Like they'll distill like aftershave, you know.
Ah, that's nasty.
Rocket fuel.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Also, probably a very expensive drink.
Yeah.
But I guess they're not the ones that bought the rocket fuel, so hey.
No, they're pretty much stealing it from there.
Yeah?
Oh, some guys when they're taught dealing, like Americans taught dealing, soldiers taught dealing with the Russian army, said, these guys are just a bunch of thieves. It's like stealing from us, stealing from each other, you know. Selling their own military equipment on the black market version of eBay to make a quick buck or ruble or whatever.
Rubles is a cool name for money.
I like rupees.
Yep. I was very amused the day I found out that rupees are actually a real currency and not just in Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, yeah.
India, I believe.
Yes. It's very... You got like a shit ton of rupees to the dollar.
Yeah, I don't know what the exchange rate is, but I know it's not great. I think it's maybe comparable to pesos.
A rupee is 0.013 US dollar.
And peso?
Let's see.
Also a cool name, by the way.
Well, I think it's like pesos, like 0.050 US dollar.
So it's like half as good
Like,
as the ruple. Or rupee, sorry.
So a dollar for us would be about 20. I think 20 pesos.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Other
I
pesos.
hope you've shined up those dancing shoes, Manu. I found the ruin. It was Maya, an ancient aqueduct. It was wonderful, just as you'd imagined.
The fish not as much.
I knew you would. Now, tell me everything.
The ruins had flooded because of the earthquake. I swam through tunnels teeming with peril.
Go on.
I found a vast cavern and a stone tower with massive heads carved into its sides.
Yeah.
The Lords of Xibalba, right? Incredible. What else?
It must have been an aqueduct of some kind. And you'll never believe this. Most of the machinery is still functional. Water wheels 3 men high turned as smoothly as the day they were built. It was amazing to see, Manu. To be so close to all that history where no one has set foot in hundreds of years.
I see it. I can smell it, feel it, taste it. You've
My
brought
apologies for the
tears to
smell.
an old man's dry eyes. I can't thank you enough.
It was full of corpses
I'd
and
like to give you
piranhas. It
something.
was very stinky.
Manu,
Now
I
here's a
couldn't.
YouTube channel showing how to make
Hang on.
potato
Please,
vodka.
I insist. It's the first relic I ever found. It's beautiful and intricate. A decorated skull. I'd like someone who has the same passion for exploring that I did as a young man to have it. Don't ever let
crystal
anything
skull?
kill your sense of curiosity and wonder.
Not like that
I
movie
won't.
did.
Thank you. Manu.
Crystal skull.
Honestly, the crystal skulls weren't even the worst part of that movie. Shia the Beef was the worst part of that movie.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah, they really shouldn't have put him in it. Anyway, you were saying? YouTube video, something or other?
Yeah, YouTube video says how to. There's a YouTube channel called Still It, and how to make potato vodka.
Nah.
I gotta try making that stuff that Snow put up on there about how to make non-alcoholic mead. I think I have all the stuff here I can make it with.
Interesting.
So,
I don't really care if it's alcoholic or not, but... Alright. Back to the main story.
that's yon mead.
I'm not a big booze fan in general, but mead's kind of nice. Although I wonder, Oh, hold on.
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings.
I wonder what kind of mead that one is, because I've seen like beer-style mead and wine-style mead.
Yeah.
A heron and an eclipse.
I prefer the wine style.
Yeah.
25th of December, 1603.
That's kind of long. Screw it.
It's not the 3rd of December. The day you'll always remember. Down.
The door closed and a silence settled, so great and so vast I held my breath for fear of breaking it. Lopez turned to me, his eyes wild, a smile screwed across his face. He came toward me, arms outstretched, and for a moment fear flickered across my heart. But he pulled me close, his fingers digging into my shoulders. I found it, he whispered in my ear, and releasing me, he wandered through this room. Walls of pure jade reaching up to the heavens, completely covered in intricate etched mosaics and carved figures. I followed at a distance as he approached an altar and watched as he lifted a silver box from it.
Oh no, not the box. Just chopped her pickaxe right into the letter.
The others are worried that Brothers de la Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will, that they always have. But in my heart, I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors.
Win-win.
Yep.
All right, Christy boy, get out of the way. That's a crazy-ass cross.
This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century.
All right, time to snoop around upstairs next, I think.
Let's see.
Hmm. 26th of December, 1603. Low.
Nah. TLDR.
You know, with some of that stuff, I'll tell you where our next Tomb Raider could be. Up in the frozen north. And have it tie in with the Franklin expedition.
Yeah, too much ice and snow for me.
Yeah, it was a British attempt to find the Northwest Passage that ended in disaster.
John, son of Zebed.
When the guy was sounding all arrogant in the next one.
This book describes a stranger's arrival at the mission. He founded the Sect of Seven. Maybe that was Lopez.
Like on the pamphlet. We must be getting close. We should keep looking.
That's like the guy who, like, in one message was all arrogant, and the next one was
I'm
sorry for being so arrogant.
Yeah. I paid for it with my life.
A similar thing happened in the Franklin expedition. Like, one of the messages had been left was telling all this stuff is good, all is going well, and then a later message was saying, like, oh, how many dead and ships wrecked and this and that. It's like, all is not well.
This roughly drawn sketch shows St. John repelling a demon attack. Perhaps they planned to have this as one of the frescoes in the mission.
They didn't want to actually make the sketch to show it to us, though.
Fresco. Delicious soda. No.
Delicious can of Fresca.
Brother de la Cruz appeared. Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way.
Not a very good poem. Give that a 3 out of 10. Yeah. Jonah go? There he is. You want to talk? Alright.
Okay, leaving Oreos in vodka. Alright.
That sounds nasty.
We'll find out.
What am I missing?
Imagine the Oreos are probably dissolved.
Yeah?
No! They're still
Maybe mush?
in seam hole.
They probably crumble when you take them out, though. Oh, there's another crumble wall. That's what I missed.
The sun will be darkened.
Yes, he liked it.
The moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Really?
Yeah.
With the thing we already knew about?
There's a whole mural under here.
Muralception. AJ, hello. Thank you for the raid. Patrick Nico, hey. There's a name I recognize.
Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross.
That's the perfect raid emoji today.
But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere.
I already have.
When we find the box, how do we get the key?
Doing well, AJ. How are you? And how's Nico doing?
From Dominguez.
We'll find a way.
Oh,
Being
you know what that
rated.
means.
Found something?
I was always wondered
Hang
about
on.
that when I.
Hang on.
Help me lift this.
That actually worked.
Light activated stone switch? Call bullshit
Yeah.
on that.
I don't know. Light activated the spike shooting out in Raiders of the Lost Ark in that tomb.
Yeah.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
I thought she was gonna push him in for a second. See where this leads. In you go.
But yeah, I always wondered about that emote, the raid, and like, what is that? It's like, I see now. It's the pickaxe.
Yep, and also if you mouse over it, it's called Tomb Raid.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Here
we go again.
A little glitchy, dog.
Well, that's happening because I gave OBS high priority, so the game's glitches once in a while because it's lower priority, maybe? I don't
There's an
know.
inscription here. Ambulate dum lucem habitis.
Walk while you have the light.
That did it.
I wonder wonder if the Tomb Raid emoji is something that Twitch themselves made, or if there's actually somebody who has a channel like named Tomb something or other that
I
they
wouldn't want
made
to be
it
buried in
scary.
here.
I don't know.
Head tossed behind a
I
cross
see it from a lot of people though, so I think it might be universal.
Yeah.
It is a very good raid emoji though,
Walk while you have the light,
especially when you're playing this.
so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Sounds like a hint.
Then again, a lot of the emojis, I don't know what their source is.
This looks
I
like
mean,
the
I didn't
Virgin
even.
Mary.
Station 3.
The original PogChamp, I didn't know who the hell that guy was. I just know his face.
Yeah.
Until after
Although
he got in trouble.
In many cases, if it's like a channel-based emoji that somebody made one up, like for example, the one EJ just used. If you mouse over them, you see Tragic 5 at the beginning. So that's how you can tell that it's probably from Tragic Nico.
Okay.
Because what'll happen is unless you're a partner level, like anybody who's an affiliate, the first 6 letters of the emoji will be the first 6 letters of their channel name.
Right.
And then sometimes there's a number after that if there's a conflict. Like I guess there's 4 other Tragic something or others. And Tragic Nico was the 5th one. Then after that, there's a name for the emoji that they set. So like, ooh woo or whatever, or hearts.
Right.
So if you see that,
Yeah.
you can at least have a clue as to whose channel it came from.
Right.
The mirror looks
If
dusty.
it's not there, it's probably universal.
Right.
But I think partners can have ones that are shorter names, so like they don't have to do the first 6 letters thing forced.
Yeah.
So it could be something a little different.
I'll give you a boost. Hey, it worked.
AJ's about to get some food. Nice. I'm gonna do that after I stream too. What you eating today, AJ? Have you decided yet?
What happened to these people?
They died.
Looks like the light activated something.
Die.
Laura! Are you alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
It's tricky too, because it's like
This must be Station 4.
you push this thing in, you have to
Let's
really
have a
lean
look at
into it,
these
and then that's when the
frescoes.
spears get you in the chest.
There's a woman in this one.
Chicken and veggies, nice. We'll have a break here in a little bit, but
Look,
do this puzzle
someone
first.
else got close. He wasn't as lucky. Looks like he's accepting the cross here.
Okay, so let's rotate this to the which one? That one there. So it doesn't have a.
These people look like they were tortured. Oh, look at the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt. I'll get it.
Watch the spikes. Oh, yeah, put your head right in front of the hole. It's a good idea.
Station 5. Jesus falls the second time. Laura, is that what I think it is?
The Stations of the Cross again.
But with mummies. Isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6.
Sick in the head.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Well, I don't know what those are.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion of the mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. Guess this is the second one. This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was. That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
What's the first step of the crucifixion? Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
So wait, which ones am I supposed to do here?
Have to push that bar.
Well, I guess I'm not allowed to look at the pamphlet anymore. No, that was one of them. I have the light reflecting over here, though. Ah, there's things to push, okay. I guess I'll try this one. Hey, Burnswell. Alright, good. I'm dead. That's more than the river of blood from the first one. I don't know about less morbid. Differently morbid. They're both pretty nasty. I don't know, I'm gonna go with the last one, I guess. Hey, I guess good.
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in, and then... bang.
No witnesses.
That's devotion for you.
The box of Isha. Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's you then.
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
Ah. Oh, I found the corpse pool. Can't go up there. How do I go? Here. Ah.
So I was like, was that a rib cage? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and hands and all kinds of
Hey,
other
give me a
shit.
hand out of here, would you?
Hey, yeah, you could probably climb up the hands.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, hurry up.
High
Losing
five,
it.
buddy. High five for success.
Blah.
Don't drink that water, by the way. It's a little corpsey.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Like, you need a shrink, buddy.
I guess we're done here.
Amaru!
Stop!
Let him go! Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to Paititi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
You could have, like, I don't know, talked to him about it? Maybe?
It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? In pursuit of what?
Well, I've killed a lot of assholes.
Lara, go!
Get him, boy!
Stop him!
Wait till everybody's really distracted, and then spring them.
Ow.
Your rifle sucks. Mine's better.
Yeah, think how long I would dwell on the unconscious guy.
What the hell?
Is that Rourke? Running past just now? Yeah.
Think we should call him?
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. Hasn't been much radio chatter. Volcano.
Remember, stealth kills. Where'd that shot come from?
Shit.
Oh, good point, Burnswell. Fear arrows. Yes, this would be a great time for fear arrows. I
Running past
forgot I
just
had
now?
that.
Yeah.
Think we should call him?
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us.
Oh shit! Well, thanks for doing all the work there, buddy.
The thing about the fear arrow is it doesn't have to be a kill. You just have to get the poison in the guy.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Sweeping clear. Let's move. You cover me. What's going on? What the fuck is happening?
There we go.
Yep. That works.
Yeah. I only had to kill one of them. Well, directly. The poison kills the people too, but after time. I might as well mud up. Lauren likes to go mudding.
This is Rourke. Jonah Maeva has the box, and Lara Croft was last seen in the church.
Is that his last name? I don't think we've ever heard that before.
It was chaos in there,
I may
obviously.
have,
But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just go loud on this one. Got a nice kill corridor here they have to come in through. Ah, crap. Too many of them. Couldn't kill them fast enough. Alright, more fear arrows then.
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously.
Oh.
Huh? What's the matter?
Ah. Crap. I better endurance mixture. Still too many of them. Gotta eat this herbal mixture that makes me more resistant to bullets.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm in the cane field. They can't see me.
Night, Ray.
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
Alright. This seems like a good time for a break then.
Alright.
Alright.
Back with you.
Have a little pee-pee. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, let's get back in there. Why is this glowy?
Canefield, all units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
You heard the commander. Let's go hunting.
Croft, I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Something's
shit.
off in that area.
You don't look
Yes,
so
your mind. That's what.
Gotta find out what the hell's going on. Gotta find out what the hell's going on. Affirmative.
Hello, everybody.
Move wide, but stay visible.
Uh-oh. Well,
Kill confirmed. Good work.
that guy caught me.
Croft, I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Whoops. That's my fear arrow. Oh no.
People doesn't scare them over when they on fire.
Right? Oh my god, look at all the mans. God damn. That was ridiculous. Just a giant firing line of people coming at me.
Yeah. Like playing
Even more
Saints
ridiculous
Row.
I survived it. Sorry, what?
I said almost like playing Saints Row.
Yeah.
Like land a line as you mow them all down.
The only thing distinguishing it from Saints Row is the fact that I didn't kill them all with a giant turntable gun.
Or just a horde of zombies with a chainsaw that come at you in a line.
Ah, Dead Rising, yes.
No, that was in you do that in Saints Row the Third.
I don't remember that part, but yeah, quite possibly.
And then you can
But,
kill with a giant
I just love the
purple-
dubstep gun, though. That thing was glorious.
Or you had a weapon as a giant wobbly purple phallus.
Mm-hmm. The big old dinglebat. Need a rebar gun
remember-
and shish kebab them all to a wall? Yeah, that'd be good too.
I remember the one in one of these guys are doing like a playthrough and helicopter cutscene.
Yeah. That was a very talky one.
Deacons on the ground, Commander.
Deacons? Why are you sending in priests to fight me?
Let's get her.
Maybe that's a call sign for a squad, I don't know.
Let's get her. Wherever she is. I haven't figured that out yet.
I don't know, I think that's a good idea. I guess there's only one direction I could have come from, though.
Oh, in the balls.
Speaking of dingleberries.
I don't know what dingleberries are, but okay.
I know.
Oh no. Oof.
You know what? That Molotov didn't land where I was aiming it, but I heard screaming anyway.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the guy on the balcony, but it was a long throw.
Yeah. Molotov is still one of my favorite favorite grenades to use in Call of Duty.
I don't know what caused that.
What?
Some residual fire. Found something maybe. I'm supposed to go into the helicopter, but I want to loot these mans first. Excuse me, Mr. Mans.
But I remember the character in Saints Row the Third. He was fighting off hookers that were armed with machine guns. He was in a dog costume, and he had the big purple wobbly. And the guy commented, he said, you're beating up women. I said, all right, hitting women in real life is makes you a pussy. Hitting hookers armed with machine guns in a video game with a big purple dildo, that's more of a gray area.
That's comedy.
That's more of a gray area, which I'm filling in with my big purple dildo.
Also, if they're attacking you,
yeah.
I mean, actually, it doesn't even matter. Like, this whole don't hit woman thing, it's like,
yeah,
just don't hit anybody that doesn't deserve it, maybe. Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter what gender they are. It's just dumb.
But
don't attack anybody.
If they've got machine guns and you've got a big purple dildo, well now, there's more of a leeway in there.
I mean, if anything, you're the one at the disadvantage there.
As you're still, ow! Well, my back hurts otherwise.
Just shoot him right now. What are you waiting for?
Shit.
Jonah!
She's reading those little monologues. She should have buried her pickaxe in his skull. Thanks, you were great help this whole time.
I got it. I'm good.
She just waiting on the edge of the scene for the last 10 minutes?
I guess.
What the hell were you thinking?
If I was you, it would have worked.
Let's be an action star hero.
What? Somebody's shooting
me.
at me.
Oh, here comes the volcanic eruption apocalypse. Remember, we're supposed to have 4 disasters, right?
Yeah.
The flood, the storm. We've had those already. Earthquakes, and now the volcano.
I don't know.
Pan.
Pizza.
I don't understand the pan stuff. Shake your pan, shake your pan.
In Spanish, it means bread.
This is no time to be talking about bread, sir.
That's. I think he's like run against death things again, huh?
Yep. I like how during this sequence I can jump crazy high.
That way.
I guess adrenaline does a lot for you, right?
Oh shit.
This is Cardinal 1. Engine restarted. Rerouting the controls.
What you should have done. Whoops.
Easy in a mudslide.
Exactly like injecting it directly. If you ever saw the big final big fight scene in Kick-Ass 2 when Hit Girl did that.
Damn. Little girls shouldn't be injecting drugs.
Well, she pulled it out against the
villain for heading 327.
I was a little too slow on the grappling hook there.
Like sees it, and takes it away from her, like she was thought she was gonna inject her with it, so she sticks it in her, and it was a subterfuge. She was intending for her to stick her with it, with pure adrenaline, which she then just beat the mess out of a woman twice her size.
Command, this is Cardinal 1. All systems functional. Back on course for heading 327.
Only one chance.
Yeah.
You run him out.
I see this bed floating here, and I was like, "This is no time for a nap." Deja vu all over again.
How much longer to Paititi?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez. It's Trinity. All the way back, as far as I can remember, it's always been them. I could have had a family. Everything could have been different.
I really hope the next game doesn't have Trinity in it.
We will get the box, and we will stop Dominguez.
Fancy meeting you guys here.
Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
So why doesn't Jonah get a fancy outfit?
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Maybe they don't have one his size. He's a hulking lad. All right. Oh, what's that? Something I'm full up on. Okay. Oh, point of no return. Are we ready to finish this? Well, we missed a tomb over there, but... yeah. I'm ready to go.
How is the plan coming
finish this
together
tonight, then.
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the
what now?
pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
They'd be trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go.
I like how they make these detailed plans from such a vague map.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Etzli, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Thank you.
What a good kid.
Be careful, Jonah.
Kid King.
You too, little bird.
Etzli gave me half of Unuratu's eclipse amulet. I get the moon, and he kept the sun. I suppose this means he expects to remove the darkness over Paititi.
That is pretty as hell.
Tall order. I hope I don't let them down.
Like it.
I'm looking up any news, and they make no mention of Trinity in the next game.
Well, I don't think any information's been decided on, or like they barely announced that it's even happening at all. I don't think. Well, they might have at least decided on a basic story, but I don't think they've told anybody yet.
Yeah.
But you're the one looking for news. Maybe you'll find something I haven't heard.
Like I said,
In general, I mean. So far, I've only heard that they're gonna focus it on exploration more.
Yeah.
Like they've actually, this one's had a little bit more exploration than the last one did. The last one was a very linear experience, mostly. Like you could pause to explore a little bit if you wanted, but that was mostly for challenges and looting. This one had some side questing.
Yeah.
So the last one, I guess, a little bit, but I think this one had more. The next one's going to focus on exploration a bit more, which kind of implies to me, like, I'm kind of saying, like, maybe the Trinity storyline is wrapped up, and now she's free to just do her thing and not be harassed by this weird cult anymore. Which would be nice.
Yeah.
So her next adventure might be a bit more self-guided.
Yeah.
Jonah, I made it. I see the bridge.
Helicopter in a cave.
Shit!
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay, do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Apparently it wasn't, though.
We're really going
Bridge has been taken out.
Raiders of the Lost Ark in this scene here.
Oh, yeah.
Cardinal 2, you're their eyes.
Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
I think it was really...
Mara, what are you doing?
More helicopters.
You were saying?
The guy... Thinking of the Raiders, like, the guy who made the plane, the main Nazi bad guy in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
We find out more about that actor. I mean, he'd been acting for, like, a couple of decades prior to that. Mostly in comedy roles.
Yeah, that's funny. And that fact was the greatest comedy of them all.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Change.
Whoops.
And he played, like, a really scary character. Like, you seriously thought given a chance, he would fuck a person up.
Yeah. Giancarlo Esposito has been really good at that recently, too.
Oh, yeah.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on
His
hostiles.
character in Far Cry 5 was an absolute creepy-ass dictator.
Oh yeah, he's always been kind of.
Well, not creepy, but like unsettling and terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, even like in his early roles in like Spike Lee movies, he always played the guy who was like, yeah, this guy.
This is the guy who will cut you for lunch money.
Yeah. Or in the case of School Age, will pimp out his girlfriend.
Sounds about right.
To the pledges of his fraternity. And then if you've watched him in The Boys, oh, I love his character there.
When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny?
No, she got shot.
Yeah, well.
Kind of proves it wasn't destiny, right?
Mm. No, it's not Destiny. This is a much better video game.
Ah, heyo. Well, if it's a better video game, that means it wasn't Anthem either.
Heyo.
Hi.
You're the crimson fire.
Oh, was she supposed to become this?
I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan.
You don't talk much, do you?
Well, I think your mouth is fucking. Wait. Wow. We're going to Mardi Gras. All right.
I think she smoked a little too much in her youth. It's a nice fit, though. Let's go fuck up
ladies,
Trinity.
start kissing. All right, ladies, start kissing.
I think she needs to have lips for that to work.
Well, lips and I can enunciate. It's like, oh, look, a room full of Voldos.
I've got an army now.
It does kind of, they all kind of do look like him.
Remember when these guys used to be trying to kill us?
Like, they all kind of like Voldo from Soul Calibur.
They do. Was he supposed to be based on, like, Aztec or stuff or anything, or...?
I don't know, let me look.
His name sounded almost more Italian, maybe.
Let's see.
So maybe not.
Francis Soul Blade.
Molto Menaka!
Say much about his origin.
Man, look at that claw she's got. It messed some people up.
Sorting Voldo and Chaos cultists.
I'm bringing reinforcements.
Yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. She's with the E-Shield. She's what?
Yeah, I can see some, oops. I can see some corn cultists, like this, you know?
Yeah. Says he is Voldo from Palermo,
Changing
Sicily.
plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
Yeah, that is Italy. I was right.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. She's with the E-Shield. She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
Why does that not work? Claire's looking at our army and being an "are we the bad guys" moment. No, because we're the ones trying to. I mean, it's definitely a weird-looking army to have, but.
I hope you know what you're
Me too.
Still.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. She's with the E-Shield. She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
There we go. I think I was pressing the grapple button too soon before.
They're everywhere! We need backup now! Send reinforcements your way.
This is definitely not the allies I was expecting to have, eh?
Delta!
Kind of glad Unuratu didn't have to become one of these.
This is Zeta Team. High Council in position. Holding perimeter. Repeat, High Council is secure. This is Commander Rourke. Entire High Council.
Oh, good. They got a fucking APC.
We will hold the perimeter at all costs.
Quick, stab it with your bone knives.
Oh shit. Oh, uh-oh. They're in the copter now. Oh shit.
Ah, the helicopter's fucked.
Yeah, they're pretty much
It's getting zerged.
suicide. Oh fuck. Well, that took care of that.
Yeah. Death by sheer overload of biomass.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you said. I agree.
We did it. We've cleared the way to the temple.
We're pushing through too. Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
Fucking sounds like Luna.
Thank you, Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal. We are prepared to receive your power.
Surprise, surprise.
You can receive my power in the form of bullets.
Yeah.
They're with you? This ritual is mine to complete.
Nope.
They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong.
No. It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No. Never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Oh my god, the tree!
Yeah. Oh, son.
Headstrong to the end.
Yeah, you are.
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units, hold the perimeter. All units! Gentlemen, do not let me in. Hold them at all costs. The ritual is nearly complete.
Take your own advice.
This is Rourke.
Yeah.
When the ritual is completed, you will all be saved, and those who gave their all will be rewarded.
Oh shit, they got another one.
We're all here. That sentimental academic
Yeah, eat it.
is gone.
Ah.
And so just get it over with.
There. It's not gonna be enough. I'm Not entirely sure what to do about this situation. I like he's doing the Rambo yell.
Oh shit.
This is Paladin 1. I'm surrounded. Out of ammo. No!
Yeah, and out of luck. Oh shit.
And
well,
she's real lucky he ran out of ammo right that moment, eh?
You don't really need me there.
Alright, we're gonna play her in the sequel.
Yeah, well, goddamn. You had Laura, I want this lady who's the main character.
That'd be weird.
You can outdo Laura and, what's
Jonah,
her name?
Rook is
Orion.
dead. I'm going
Yeah.
after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Imagine if there was like a prequel where you play as Crimson Fire Lady before this game started.
Remember,
protecting the place.
Data team, the High Council is being overrun. We need a...
Yeah. Seth Brannigan battle method.
That last
Quick.
rites.
Clog their machine with the bodies of our men.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what we did to the helicopter. Heck. It's a twist.
Remember that game? What was it? Heavenly Sword?
That was a game.
Yeah.
Commander Rourke, we need your orders.
Not a very good one, but it was
I like
one.
the look. Yeah, the game was very well. I like the look
And
of
who the fuck's in charge?
Yeah, it was pretty, but it didn't play super well, as I recall.
What about the perimeter? There is no
So grab into this. Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of
This. Oh, too slow.
Nah. Some other game I can't
There we go. Thank you for the delivery. Laura calls the Mayan Uber. Go down there. Nope. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from there. Climb up over here, maybe. Okay, I see it. That was not apparent from earlier.
Let the sun dim. In the darkness erase the world we have known. Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
No, you put the dagger in the fleshlight.
The power of Kukulkan.
It was in this box. Oh, then he dissolves.
Yeah.
Destroy any who would destroy your power and potential. Kukulkan, protect us, guide us, help us shape and create.
Yeah, I'll see your dad again and raise you my big ass knife.
Dagger versus dagger. Who shall win?
Energy trapped inside them.
Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
The guy directly there. Alright, how do I deal with you? Do I just do a stabby or what?
Destroy your power and potential.
Oh, I'll do a thing back here.
The darkness.
I'd love some dim sum. Oh wait, that's not what he said.
Find her. She must not interfere.
You guys take too much damage from people with no armor on.
Control of our destiny. Kukulkan, protect, guide us, help us shape and create, power and elevate.
Whenever I hear the chopper firing in the background, I think somebody with a machine gun snuck up on me.
Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation. Nothing will stop me. Remaking the world. Today, we take control of our destiny.
Shit. Oh fuck, you get teleported.
That's cheating. First you can get rid of your minion. Focus on one person.
Oh!
Let's get our armor medicine back on. Do a thing. Thing.
My whole life. You can't match a god.
Got your knife.
I have allowed you to live. No more.
such good music.
Not yours!
I don't know why these guys keep hearing from. I thought the other guy survived, but I don't see him anywhere. You know what? More, just fuck you.
Attack all you want, but Kukulkan will only make me stronger.
How's that been working out for you so far?
She's gonna get stronger.
Another guy somewhere? Maybe not this time. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis? What the hell's that? I've never heard of that. How many times do I have to stab you? Haven't you heard of the rule of three? There you are. I knew I heard another guy somewhere. Oh, come on. Kind of a small stabbing window, huh? No point in saving my herbs now, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Protect Baititi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
I just did, bitch. I guess that felt good.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer, Lara Croft, must outwit the king.
Outwit the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
My loves, will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my white queen. One.
Can I see?
Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad. Where are we? Hawaii.
With this ski and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Jaguar. They're definitely British.
Mm-hmm.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard, we going?
You do?
Hawaii!
Oh, yes. Yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case,
Goodbye, Mum.
Just don't be all
Goodbye, Dad.
touristy and shit in there. They don't like that.
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh, yes, you're quite right. I'm sorry, Mom.
I request that you bring me to the museum. Well, I think that can be arranged. By your
A little moment of temptation with the remaking power there, eh?
Yeah. Maybe that.
Don't fuck with forces outside of your control, though.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies. Sacrifice a god? The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect Paititi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Two days later.
I think if you weren't gonna do it, I was.
Perhaps more of a symbolic sacrifice then.
Yeah, it's basically
Sacrificing the power.
the power. Like,
Because it was the power that suffused her that was
you know,
Kukulkan,
sacrificing-
not her, literally, right?
Right. Yes, it was sacrificing Kukulkan, not her.
Mm-hmm.
My mother, a warrior, a rebel, a queen.
Your mom was a badass kid.
She will be venerated for generations. I miss you. Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Thank you.
So I'm head back to Kwakyaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
I don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
I don't know what I'm doing next. They haven't released that information about the next
Done
game
searching.
yet.
I want to be around the living.
Alright.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
Let's.
Etsy, why don't you show me the plans for the new town?
Yes.
That turned out to be good timing.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll be up post credits. Blue sound?
Yeah, that was weird. Oh, there it is. It's like those other cutscenes where sometimes the sound fucked up a little bit.
I love Montreal.
I have to say, quite a pleasant ending after that little fake out they hit us with, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's streaming again. Alright, I know who we're gonna raid.
Yeah. I'm looking at two possibles.
Oh, I've picked already.
Well, I'm guessing.
You have
like,
in mind, though, out of curiosity.
Well, I figure it's either gonna be low energy videos or self-made nerds.
Possibilities too.
Oh.
But yeah, I want to drop in on Brett again, though.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm following him. Is probably why he doesn't pop up on my.
Yeah. Oh, you can toss about follow if you want when we get there.
Figure it's gonna
trying
be.
to see if I can make a new friend, you know?
I thought it had to be either self-made nerds, low energy videos. The only other one possible I saw was Shaper's Stories, but we've
That's
done
Brett.
that one
Yep.
already.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his name's Brett.
All right.
But yeah, no, low energy and self-made nerds would have been possibilities if he hadn't been there. But you know, want to get some networking done, see if I can make another streamer friend.
Hey.
All right, let's.
If I make it.
Let's skip the rest of the credits here. We'll probably still get our scene if there is one. Yeah, here we go.
I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve.
Number
I'm just
one.
one of their many protectors.
Two.
Oh, there's the thing.
I'm
from
not
two,
sure
yeah.
what the future has in store, Jonah.
Yeah,
Or
three.
whatever adventure's on the horizon. I can't wait to meet it. I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
Tea, Miss Croft.
Lovely.
Ah, the most British interaction possible.
Tea.
A butler serving tea.
For now,
Painting of
it
Dad.
just feels good to be home.
Ah.
The dinosaur in the pyramid.
Naturally.
That's what's gonna be the next game. Dinosaurs in the pyramids.
I feel like that's a reference to the first game because there was a dinosaur fight in the first game.
Yeah.
Like very, very first game, not the first game of the reboot.
Yeah, but that would be interesting if the next one took him to Egypt.
That'd be cool. Just using the god artifact as a paperweight. Well, I mean, why not, right? As one does. Alright.